In 2015, 84% of Utah high school seniors graduated from high school. This left 16% of them in peril. Please help us, Utah. Core Standards, you're our only hope. You're probably wondering, what do the Utah Core Standards have to do with Star Wars? And you're probably wondering, who am I and why would I care about the Utah Core Standards? Well, let me first tell you a little bit about myself and my background. My name is Liz Page, and for 12 and a half years, I worked in Salt Lake City School District with special education students. I'd work with them one-on-one, once a week, working on goals. These goals were usually places that these students were lagging behind their peers. Now, some of my students are probably at the level that my 8-month-old baby is right now, and probably were never going to reach all of the Utah standards. And some of my students were just slightly behind their peers in math or English or language. And so we would work on those goals, and hopefully by the end of the year that they would have achieved gains to catch up to their peers. So during that job, I learned quite a bit about curriculum and the standards that our students are faced with and what our teachers are faced with. And after I left that job at the school district, I started working at School Improvement Network. It's an educational technology company. And my job there, for the most part, was to create courses and observation templates for teachers, for administrators, for schools, for districts, and occasionally for a state level. In that job, I learned to really understand what the standards were, why they were important, and some of the downsides to the standards as well. We had a wide video library that I got to see lots of the standards and actions and the way teachers taught using those standards. And the other reason I care, I have an 8-month-old baby who's the love of my life, and someday he's going to be going to school in Utah, and I really truly care what he's going to learn, and I want to be there to support him, and if I know what he's learning, then I can help do it at home as well. So you see why I really care. I'm an educator at heart, plus I'm a mom, and education is everything. It's the future for our society, in my opinion. So let's talk about the Utah Core Standards.